Well, hello, my fellow road warriors and desk jockeys dreaming of the open highway. Welcome back to Midlife Trucker with your host, Tom Bell, former suit, now a proud gear jammer. From corporate boardrooms to this beautiful truck cab, I'm here to bring you the sarcasm, wit, and random trivia you didn't know you needed. Today's vlog is a full day of trucking, dashcam style, with me popping up in the corner like a sarcastic genie. I'm even going to throw in some footage of me using a railgun. Talk about dangerous Tom with power tools. Buckle up, let's roll. So, I spent last night parked at one of our customers' lots. Free parking, no sketchy truck stops, no, is that a raccoon or a serial killer vibes. Good carriers, like the one I work for, build solid relationships with shippers and receivers, so we get perks like this. It's like getting VIP parking at a concert, except instead of a band, it's a warehouse full of forklifts. Ever park at a customer's lot? Drop a comment. Tell me your go-to spots. Now, when I hit the main road this morning, plot twist, no left turn allowed. Some event had the road blocked. Probably a 5K run for people who hate sleeping in. No biggie. I took half a clover leaf, swung this 53-foot beast around, and bam, I'm headed the right way. Gotta love a good detour to keep things spicy. From my old executive days, I'd have called this a pivot. Now, it's just another Tuesday. All right, we're at the receiver. And this load? It's the one I picked up last Wednesday in Atlanta. Took it home with me for 4 glorious days of home time because nothing says weekend like a trailer chilling in your driveway. Now, drivers, I know we all get that cold sweat when we hear live unload. It's like the trucking equivalent of a root canal. But this was smoother than my old corporate expense account. Rolled in at 0820, docked by 0828, and had those doors closed by 0839. 11 minutes of unloading magic. Eat your heart out, Usain Bolt. You know what's better than detention pay? Not being detained, folks. I get paid the same stop pay for a 19-minute stop as a 2-hour stop. We're cruising from Clearwater back toward Tampa, which means it's time to cross the Howard Franklin Bridge. This beast spans Tampa Bay, connecting Pinellas and Hillsborough counties. Built in 1960, it's officially the W. Howard Franklin Bridge, named after the guy who pushed for the interstate system in Florida. Fun fact, the original bridge had a drawbridge section. Imagine me trying to get this rig over that in 2025. The new bridge, opened in 2020, is 4 miles long, 8 lanes wide, and handles about 200,000 vehicles a day. Yeah, it's a big deal. Here's some trivia for you. In 1997, a barge hit the old bridge, shutting it down for weeks. Drivers were losing their minds, kind of like me when the office coffee machine broke back in my executive days. And get this, the bridge's pedestrian path is basically a dare to walk 4 miles in Florida humidity. Hard pass. This view of Tampa Bay is gorgeous, but I'm not here for selfies. Gotta get to the shipper for my next load. Roll on. We're at the shipper in Clearwater, and today's haul is a fun one. 2 Toyota forklifts headed to Miami. Ever wonder how companies move these bad boys between locations? They call us, well, carriers like mine anyway. I'm out here making warehouses' dreams come true, one forklift at a time. Watch this. I'm securing these lifts with wooden blocks and a battery-operated nail gun. I'm feeling like Tim the Toolman Taylor. Gotta love a tool that makes you feel like you're building an ark, not just strapping down cargo. Precision is key here, folks. These forklifts aren't going anywhere until Miami. Back in the boardroom, I secured deals. Now, I secure forklifts. Same skill, better view. Cargo's loaded, secured, and the paperwork's uploaded via the company app, because even truckers have to deal with apps now. Arrival was 10:44, docked by 10:55, and I'm rolling by 11:45. Not bad for a guy who used to spend that long picking a tie for a board meeting. Now you might think, Tom, you're loading and unloading. Why not skimp on a few blocks or nails? Oh, hell no. Nothing would ruin my day faster than one of these forklifts tap dancing across the trailer. Safety first, folks. If these lifts move before Miami, I'm not just a trucker. I'm a moving violation. Secure your load or you're going to have a bad time. Miami, here we come. Passing the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel, shaped like a giant guitar. Cruising along, we pass the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel in Hollywood, Florida. Look at this thing, shaped like a 450-foot-tall guitar. It's like someone said, let's build a casino, but make it rock and roll. Opened in 2019, this place cost $1.5 billion to build. That's billion with a B, folks. More than my old corporate budget for a decade. Fun fact, the guitar-shaped hotel has 638 rooms, and the light show on its facade can be seen from miles away. They've got a 7,000-seat concert venue, too, hosting folks like Billy Joel and Maroon 5. Trivia time. The Hard Rock brand started as a single cafe in London in 1971, and now they've got this monstrosity. If I hit the jackpot, I'm buying a truck stop with a guitar-shaped diner. I'd play you a riff, but I'm too busy hauling forklifts, and I have zero musical ability. Let's get these to Miami. We're in Miami, and the receiver is thrilled to see me. Probably because I'm a day early. Always better to be early than late, unless we're talking about my old performance reviews. This stop was another quick one. Arrived at 16:53, docked by 16:55, and I'm rolling again by 17:19. That's 24 minutes, folks. Faster than I used to get through a corporate lunch meeting. Here's the deal. I'm not just paid by the mile. Stop pay and securement pay sweeten the pot. So while I'm out here dodging Miami traffic, I'm also stacking Benjamins. Well, direct deposits, but you get it. Early delivery, happy customer, and a paycheck that doesn't suck. That's the midlife trucker way. So, I'd love to take a 10-hour break and keep rolling, but not every stop is a 24/7 truck stop party. Most places we deliver to have hours of operation, so I'm parked and ready to grab 2 easy pallets of forklift battery chargers when this place opens tomorrow. Hauling battery chargers might not sound like a Hollywood blockbuster, but out here on the open road, every load is part of the adventure. Trucking's all about freedom, new horizons, and owning the highway. Beats an office suite any day. From SVP to securing forklifts, I traded PowerPoint for power tools, and I'm loving every mile. Thanks for riding along, folks. Drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you're hauling this week. And as always, make sure you're enjoying every day at work. Until next time, keep the shiny side up.